So loaded field here. We haven't noticed there, that is Delaney, the ninth grader at Huntington Beach. He actually qualified for CIF in the high jump earlier. Very rarely do you see that type of range, a high jumper and an 800-meter runner. Right now, Sanacore getting right after it, just like she did in that 1,600 meters. But she's got company here. That's Gallegos of Edison. And now Sanacore with that strength from the 1,600 meters. So they're trying to pull away from this crowd. Gallegos, it is Velasco and Ledgard. They're coming through at 64 seconds for Sanacore. Again, this incredible Los Alamitos group, again, they were number 4 in the southern section for the 4x800 relay, as they went under 920 at the Arcadia Invitational. That's averaging under 220 per girl, so very impressive. And speaking of impressive, this is Sanacore as she continues to grow on that lead with 200 meters to go. And it looks like Fowler of Fountain Valley, she was your runner-up in that 1,600 meters, has now moved into 3rd. We need to ask all participants, get past the yellow line. All those girls from Los Al, you need to get off the track. But Miss Sanacore, speaking of Los Al, she's going to bring this one home. And right now, that battle for second place. Sanacore right about 2:15, 2:16 and change. We need to remind all athletes you are not allowed to be on the track. Matter of fact, if you're a spectator, you shouldn't even be on the infield. But we have to remind all athletes you need to be off the track. You can do nothing more than disqualify the athlete you're cheering.